Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our 8 Ages of Rome series. We are in the process of recovering from that nasty war with Russia, and we're about to get into another one, frankly. We just needed to repair because they went to war with us while we had all of our military forces focused on attacking Gandhi, which went very well. Gandhi no longer exists. We control all of his original cities, and the Roman Empire has definitely expanded across these continents. We actually... Pretty soon we're going to be able to launch a satellite, and that's going to allow us to really explore a lot of the areas we have not explored. We haven't done a lot of sailing to figure out what the rest of the world looks like. Oh, cool. We have a new great general. Speaking of great generals, is there another great general hanging out anywhere? Yeah, we have one in Zucabar, Marina Roskova, who helps out with that. And then what do you do? Atomic Information Area units landed within 2 tiles, whereas you are... Modern and Atomic Era. So you're a little bit outdated, but you can still help. So let's go ahead and put you up here in position. 50% flanking bonus for all land units. Ooh. See, I'm tempted to just use... Yeah, you know what? Let's use that. What's your bonus? Do you not have one? Okay, evidently she doesn't have one. But yeah, 50% flanking bonus? Heck yes. It's going to improve our combat abilities dramatically. Alright, Sabratha, let's go ahead and build a shipyard. We have room for, it appears, many more traders now at this point, which is nice. Let's go ahead and get an art museum set up here. We need that additional culture to make sure we stay ahead in that game. Now, right here we have a new trader. Oh, this is why we have more traders. Several lost their jobs, so to speak, at the same time. Trade with Madrid. I'm doing what I can to reestablish certain relationships. Let's go ahead and build a seaside resort there. So we've got a couple of seaside resorts in this little area here. It'll become a vacation area for the world. Oh, Russia wants one of their spies back, and they're going to give me this resource and several gold per turn. No. You can't have your spy. Looks like a couple of spies have just... Of course Congo's still mad at me. Sooner or later I just need to conquer the Congo, because they only have, what, 2 cities? I think they have these 2 and maybe one in the fog over here. If I built one ship, I could purchase a ship and go out and investigate that. Actually, come to think of it, don't I have a ship somewhere?
Better to fight for something than live for nothing.
Okay, so speaking of ships, we just unlocked some new abilities. Do I have a ship down here? No, I don't. Thought I had one somewhere. Huh. Alright. Choose research. Let's go ahead and focus on advanced ballistics, because I want to move towards nuclear fusion. Let's see. Cirta needs amenities, actually. Let's go ahead and build an industrial zone in Cirta. Right there. Now, Delhi requires... I can't purchase a research lab here yet because this is not yet a... Hold that thought. Let's go ahead and get an apostle ready. This is not yet a Roman pagan city, but soon we will be able to purchase a research lab. Speaking of that, though, let's go ahead and do that in other cities. Oh, wow. We can purchase actually a lot of things with faith. Let's go ahead and go for the meeting house first. Okay, don't need anything there. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Nice. Can straight up buy the art museum. Let's do that, rather than continuing to spend production on it. Yep, buy the research lab. Should have been doing this a while ago. This is one of our religious abilities. Alright. Oh, now it's going to be done in 1 turn, huh? Alright, well in that case, focus on that, please. Okay, well, let's go for the zoo so that there are no amenity problems that develop in Delhi. And then here we're going to go for the... And the other... God, so many different paths I could take here, but I want to focus on things that are generating as much tech and culture as possible, because it's looking like that's how we're going to win this victory. No, there we go. There's a lot of aluminum over here. All we needed was that second one. Now I can purchase any unit that I want, or train any unit that I want that requires aluminum. But all this is just icing on the cake. Okay, this apostle... I don't really want to promote you. Yeah, I don't need to. So let's bring you down here and just have you spread religion. Delhi is now a Latin pagan city, which means I don't have enough faith now. I spent so much faith I can't actually do any more. Right, new great person, great merchant, excellent. Oh, 2 great people and a great musician. Ah, a great musician will be quite handy. Let's go ahead and get the temple repaired here as well. And then we can repair the meeting house. All right, let's go ahead and get a lighthouse. And then the shipyard next in Zaragoza. Choose production. Valencia, yeah. Let's give you a workshop. We need things to build quickly. Kabul, what's your suzerain bonus? Double experience from battles they initiate. Let's go ahead and see if we can take that away from Germany. Okay, we're now suzerain of Kabul. They're not going to like what we just did. But I didn't want them to have that special ability, considering we're about to go to war with them. Egypt, what are you doing? I'm going to have to go to war with Egypt too. This makes no sense whatsoever. Why would you try to establish a colony way over there? Come on now. Grants 2 genes, a uniquely manufactured luxury resource, which provides +4 amenities. Perfect. We have this great musician as well. So, what could we do with you? It's not like Civ 5, where you can go on a tour and earn influence over other civs by doing this. So, we're just going to create some music. 2014 AD, Liang Zhao. And next turn we'll do more. So we just need to produce as many of those great works as we can. Meanwhile, we're producing a lot of faith. That's helping. Oh, you want jeans, huh? No. Everybody wants my jeans. And my pop music. Unfortunately, you can't have any of it. Sorry. So we've caught another spy from where? Spanish spy. As soon as things are repaired in Zucabar completely, I definitely look forward to building some... Oh, knowledge of advanced ballistics has advanced considerably, which is perfect. That is what we're researching. So yeah, as soon as we're done repairing Zucabar, we're going to be in a really good position to... Hang on. Let's repair the Gurdwara. We're going to be in a really good position to build some planes and just bomb the hell out of Tula. It's going to be fun. All right, Hattusa, you need an airport. 50% combat experience for air units trained in this city. Wonderful. Go for it. Purchase that broadcast center. And now the next question is, what do you need beyond that? All right, oh, archaeologist. Let's go for it. All right, so this great unit needs to come up here. It's going to take a few turns to get there. And you come over here. Alright, so we're just going to do the same thing that's been working very, very well with them. Meanwhile, we're going to keep spreading religion in this region. So there's a pretty good chance Egypt is going to have a new city here pretty soon. Where could they potentially... Actually, a lot of places. If they were willing to settle in inhospitable areas and along the coastline here. Alright, can't quite go for the research lab with faith in Ravenna yet, but we will be able to soon. I need to go for Big Ben in one of my cities. I feel like this is a long time for production of this thing. Oh, this has been totally pillaged. How long has that been burning? I feel like someone pointed that out a while ago. It's probably been burning forever and a day. Well, in that case, hang on. Let's purchase a builder. We need to repair that. It's been burning for a long, long time. Or maybe that could be the spot where we build the spaceport. No, not quite. Ooh, perfect. But do we, more than a spaceport though, do we need Big Ben? Is the question. Yeah, Big Ben can go there, on top of that spot that needs to be repaired. Let's go for it. If we get the additional economic policy, that would be a huge win. It's a huge number of turns, so I personally doubt it'll happen, but we're going to go for it all the same. Alright, let's go ahead and purchase an airport here. This is going to give us extra production and make things faster. And then we're going to go ahead and go for the entertainment complex, because there is an amenities problem in Zuccobar, and that's going to hurt things as long as it's the case. So, entertainment complex in Puteoli? Sure. Trivandrum needs... I could train a new spy. You know what? Let's go for a... How long would it take to train a battleship armada? 31 turns? Nah, let's just go for a basic battleship. Meanwhile, let's bring this apostle over here and have them start converting that city. Putting outward pressure from our religion in this new territory. Okay. More music. We're generating a lot of science and culture per turn now. Whether it's enough to catch up and really take the lead and start putting out satellites and putting out lunar landings and potentially gaining more tourists is another question entirely. But these numbers have gone up drastically over the last couple of turns. Also, every time I have the opportunity to change policies, I need to think more and more about where I might be able to add more. Chennai now has an amenities problem. That's unfortunate. Okay. Builder needs to go there. There's no longer a burning problem there because we're building Big Ben. Oh wow. Why do we have a starvation problem here? Alright. Let's get, as soon as the turn is finished cycling, we need to improve those fish. There are 3 different fish resources out here, and I feel like one of those might be accessible to Ravenna. Not quite, actually. One is out of range.
Aim for the moon. If you miss, you may hit a star.
No, you won't, actually. They're a lot further away. Let's... Sorry, I'm just being a smartass. Let's go ahead and get a builder again, because I want to try and see if I can improve those. I feel like they're too far away from Ravenna to make a difference. But also, I can build a farm there, and that might help with this situation. It's unfortunate that they're suddenly looking at starving. Let's go ahead and go for nuclear fusion, because we need to start nuking people, frankly, to stay in the lead. Or to secure the lead, I guess is what I should say. Alright, let's go for... Tell you what, let's put our new trader in Mediolanum to give them a production boost, and then we're going to go and go for the seaport as well for a similar boost. Can't do anything with the research lab just yet, but I can buy one if I wanted to. Let's go for the stock exchange first. Additional money. Okay, so there's a new Congo city over here. They forward settled Germany a little bit, which I find funny. Alright, so Spain has adopted the military policy veterancy. Germany has declared war on Congo, not surprisingly. So that city's probably going to become German. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see if they completely conquer the Congo, because that would put Germany up against us and make them much more of a threat. A little bit worrisome to think about that. Alright, we're going to have you do the same thing you've been doing, just counter-spy. You're literally stopping someone every single turn. Alright, this trader, let's give you a nice production bonus. Who can you trade with to get tons of production? Rome would give you +4. It's pretty good. Chennai would give you more gold, actually, if I traded with Chennai. Yeah, let's do that. Begin route. Very nice. Next turn. That coal needs to be improved as well. There's actually a number of resources in this central area here north of London that haven't been improved yet. Actually, there's not that many. It's just the coal and the stone, but... no. Yeah, don't give me that indignant look, Victoria. I'm going to be playing as you soon, so be happy about it. Okay, so you want genes? No, I'm not going to give up genes and one of your spies. I'm not going to give up one of those things by themselves, let alone together. It is 2020 AD.
Thus, the sculpture
Nice.
serves to give people one
Nice.
thought.
This is a
Everything
good
is in
cultural
God's
bonus.
hands.
So the Cristo Redentor has been built. Beautiful. Nice lights. All right, so that's in where now? Cilium, and remind me what it does. It's culture related. Tourism output from relics and holy cities is not diminished by other civilizations who have researched the Enlightenment civic. Doubles tourism output of seaside resorts across your civilization, must be built on hills. So I think we need to build more seaside resorts. I think that also is going to help a lot. Let's purchase the broadcast center here. And then nothing else we can purchase with Faith, but we can repair the commercial hub in Cilium. That's kind of needed. It's been needing repair for a while. Now, yeah, tell you what, let's purchase some builders. We don't need to build some builders, but we need to purchase some. Calcutta could use... Oh, there's a shipwreck here that I need to explore. I need to start looking into shipwrecks, too. We've got our archaeologists ready to go here. Very good. So why don't I go ahead and purchase a builder here as well? Can't, because we have a couple of units in the region. Tell you what, let's go ahead and go for a submarine in Chennai. Alright, now what do you need to do? You need to come over here and dig up that artifact. We have lots of digging to do. Indian artifact. Do it. So we got a scroll. Let's view our great works, shall we? So what's the theming bonus here? When displaying artifacts of the same era from different civilizations. These need to be artifacts. So... Toronto, Rome, and Amsterdam. Okay, what's the theming bonus here? Artifacts of the same era from different civilizations. So... Okay, what's happening? Why can't I move this? Interesting. It's not letting me... It's not letting me put stuff down. Oh, these are... No, these... For a second I thought maybe the slot type was different. Okay, well, I'll play with that later. I'm not sure what's going on, but I don't want to tinker with it for too long. It's kind of frustrating. It seemed like it was a pretty straightforward move. Looks like I do need to repair... Or, not repair, but I need to set up a... need to set up fishermen around these crabs. I've already got those set up, but not these. Once again, we've caught a spy. Got a shipwreck here we need to investigate. Definitely need to go in and make sure I've built all the archaeologists I can, because there is just so much now that needs to be investigated that could help artifact-wise. Also, we still need to repair the commercial hub here in Sringanar a little bit. Okay. Can't do anything there. Sydney Opera House. Ooh, 51 turns. Would take a long time. You need amenities, though. That's what you need more than anything. So let's get you the arena right now. And that solves that problem. And go ahead and go for the zoo as well, so that that's not an issue going forward. Let's put you back in Rome. Confirm your placement in the campus. Alright, that's been done. So now you need to come here. Fishing net's there as well. Do that. Okay, now this archaeologist, tell you what, come out here, because you need to excavate there too. Got some rice out on this island we need to build as well. Lots of shipwrecks along our coast. Also, oh, okay, those pearls have been improved. For a second I was like, have we improved those pearls? Because that would be very helpful. I wish I could add pins between... Oh, it looks like I can. Shipwreck. Nice. What's this unnamed pin? Oh, it started messing with my labels somehow. This is glitched out. Alright, this is a dig site. Alright, this is a shipwreck. There we go. Also, we can go ahead and add one here. There's other dig sites as well. Let's go and excavate that artifact. We'll go back to that in a moment. Okay, Kume. Let's go ahead and purchase that arena. Good, amenity problem went away, just like that. Let's go ahead and go for the zoo, same as before. Let's go for an Indian artifact. View great works.
New grass. You don't even.
Okay. I don't know where that Indian artifact even is. Oh, okay. We can scroll over. There's a whole bunch of display spaces. Good to know. Alright, so that's going to help us generate even more culture, and then you're going to sail over here and improve those fish. Thank you. Appreciate that. Build a farm there. Lumber mill there. So things are starting to look up economy-wise. We've repaired... No, screw you. We've repaired a lot of the damage that was done by the Russians. As soon as it's in good shape and the economy is kind of spinning up and doing well, I am going to hit Tula really, really hard. I just kind of want to have planes before I do it. No! I'm not going to trade with you, Germany. You have taken territory in an area that was mine. And conquered a city-state, by the way. Don't think I forgot about that. Because I didn't. Okay, now where else can we purchase things? Yep, research lab. We had just enough faith to do that, and I wanted to go ahead and take care of it. Let's go ahead and get a spaceport set up in Delhi. It's going to take 30 turns, but we need as many of those as possible. This trader, tell you what, let's trade with Cordoba. Now, what are you doing? Yeah, you got to improve that resource, so go ahead and head that direction. Okay, you... Oh, wait, no, I can't come down there because that's in Egypt's territory. However, I can come over here and do some exploring at the same time. Good, the entertainment complex is about to be repaired in Zukobar. I really wish you could do repair projects with money the same way you can buy buildings with money. It doesn't make sense that... that you can't do both.
Cold War is not thawing. It is burning with a deadly heat.
Okay, production towards naval units, and then containment. Each envoy you send to a city-state counts as 2 if its suzerain has a different government than you. Oh, that's cool. That's an awesome policy. Alright, so is there anything else that I can do that wouldn't just completely trash my income? That would help with tourism. We need additional policies before we can think about that. Additional policy slots from wonders and such. So that's what I'm going to move towards. Let's go ahead and go for professional sports. We're almost at the end of the civics chain, which is nice. Again, can't do anything here, but let's go ahead and repair the arena. That's going to take a long time. I'm surprised at how long it's taking to repair Zukabar. It really did a lot of damage having Russia come in and wreck us like that. Let's go ahead and buy the broadcast center, and then start work on just building the seaport outright. Meanwhile, sure, let's trade with Apu, an ex-Indian city. It's now Latin pagan, hilariously enough. We're going to have a nuclear submarine come out of Chennai, and we're going to use that to explore the ocean a little bit. And also just do damage to anyone that thinks they can thinks they can mess with us. Ah, Germany has a city down here. Interesting. So Germany's doing some colonizing near us. They actually are going to have a city bordering us pretty soon. That's surprising. Okay. There's that artifact. Can we build... No, we can't build one there. Alright, let's go ahead and go for repairing the market in Cilium. Can we do... Can't build one there either. I'm looking for... Oh, I'm looking for the ability to... Well, let's do a barbarian artifact. We've done a couple of Indian artifacts. But yeah, I'm looking for the ability to train more of the archaeologists to excavate artifacts and get us more cool things that generate culture and generate tourism. Let's have a look at our rankings real quick. So we're generating 87 visiting tourists. Russia's generating 95, but as soon as we wreck Russia, they're not going to be generating that many tourists anymore. And that is right around the corner. It might not happen while this series is in its current run. It might take a break and come back. But then again, I don't know that I want to continue this series. Yeah, indeed, leave it alone. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to do another 20 in this series, just because I feel like a fresh start would be good. This mod has introduced some crashes, so you guys can let me know in between runs, you know, if you really want to see 8 Ages of Rome come back, if you prefer to see newer content. I'm open to both items of feedback. All right, let's go ahead and research computers, because that extra spy would be useful. Meanwhile, nothing I can purchase there. Can I build... Nope. We can do a new trader, so let's go ahead and do that. New archaeologist? No, but another new trader. Let's go ahead and do that as well. Archaeologist here? Nope. Alright, so we have our battleship now for the first time. Let's go for a submarine here as well. Zaragoza doesn't need a sewer just yet. Let's do another trader. Why not? This spy needs to stay in Rome. Let's confirm their placement there. Okay, you know what? Battleship, just go out and explore. Nice!
This archipelago is very remarkable.
Immediate...
It seems to be a little world within itself.
Immediate natural wonder. Okay, so we are 29 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. In the next one, I am going to do a little bit more exploring, hopefully build some more archaeologists and get some of these artifacts set up. And then it looks like we need to go to war with Germany. Maybe go to war with Russia first and then Germany, but we need to kind of cut the head off of this snake first and foremost. I want to take Tula. I want to sack Moscow and Yaroslav, maybe even St. Petersburg, depending on how far I can push. And then I have a feeling doing that is going to make other powers declare war on me as well. Hopefully Germany will follow. We're going to have a bit of a world war on our hands. World War III, I guess. But it's about time, because we need to make sure that we can secure a victory in this series. And at the very least, we need to finish this section of the series strong, because again, I might not bring it back after episode 29, just given the crashes and given the fact that I feel like I'm better at Civ 6 than when I started this series. I don't want to be held down too much by, how this series started and everything. I like the idea of a fresh start. Then again, I do like to finish what I start. So again, I'm open to your feedback on how to proceed. And it looks like we have uranium in several different spots. Nice. Tell you what, before I end the series, let's go ahead and pin that stuff. Let's add pins so we don't miss it. Where's the other one? I knew there was one down here. Let's go and mark that as well while I'm at it. I feel like there was one more somewhere. At the very least, we'll find another dig site or anything. Or something like that. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's make sure they're all marked. Oh, that one's not, actually. Didn't even see it at first. Excellent. That's done. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. We aren't sitting on any, so we need to develop all of those spots. But yeah, now we're going to have uranium. It's going to be fun. So yeah, let's continue this with tomorrow's episode. If you're watching this in the backlog, you can just jump in and watch the next one. But we are going to probably go to war within an episode or two against Russia for Tula. I keep saying that I want to have airplanes, but it's just taking so long to get there, and I've got units ready to hit hard, and I want to do that before they get too advanced. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in 8 Ages of Rome air daily at noon Eastern Time, and if that's over when you're watching this, it'll be something else in kind of a grand strategy, historical strategy type of vibe, which I always reserve for the noon slot. Thanks again for watching. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.